Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Plus Airships Conquer the Skies once again. This is a game I've featured several times on the channel before. It's basically about building and destroying airships. It's a fun game and something I like to pull out of the bag when I think we need a little bit more violence on the channel. Not that I'm a violent person, you understand, I just think it's a good way to spend our time. Building airships is always fun, and watching them explode in a big ball of flame is also fun too, assuming it's the opponent's airships, not our airships, obviously. Version 7 is now out, which introduces several changes and things like that, but the main thing it puts in are landships, so walkers, tracked vehicles, that sort of thing. So I thought that was about time we did a full series on that, and obviously it's a construction series, so I'll be taking your feedback and suggestions and ideas, and then incorporating them into the series, and obviously building what you suggest. So let's just crack on. We're going to go to new game, and then we're going to go large map. I think we will go to edit arms. We need to pick our coat of arms. Now obviously we want to focus on walkers and tracked vehicles and landships in this series, because obviously we've done the airships thing, we've done the I guess sort of defensive. We build a couple of defenses now and again, but I think we'll go for, we got spider's legs, which, well, it's a spider, it gives you spider's legs as part of a part of its sort of bonus, and we've also got a wolf head, and that's landship's quite half maintenance, that'd be quite good, and boar's head is 30% HP for tracked landships, that's quite good. I think we'll go for these spider's legs because that gives us, well, more options to build things. Large map, as I said, and we need to name ourselves Genericans. That's about right, and we will start the game. The map has been changed somewhat, so you now have land, you had land masses before, but obviously they didn't really do anything other than, you know, say this is where your base is, because obviously airships can go anywhere, but landships can't. They have to follow roads, so unless you've got a road connecting the different cities and towns, then there's no way you can actually get them over to another area. Same as across the sea, you can get to ports and then go across that way, but it is difficult sometimes. And also, there has been times when I've spawned and I've had a couple of landships. It's given me a couple of landships at the start, yet I'm not on a city that's connected with road, and that might happen this time. And if that's the case, then we'll just have to fight with airships for a little bit and then go and build some walkers when we actually, or tracked vehicle, whatever, when we actually take over a city with some road connections, because otherwise we'd be a bit screwed. Obviously it's a large map, so it's going to take a little bit of time. Also, the land masses have changed, so they're now color coded and you get these different regions and things like that, and yeah, it's easy to see. So let's see what we've got. We are there right in the center, and by the look of it, we have, I'll just pause it for a second. As you can see, we're right in the center, and there's loads of roads everywhere. So there's no problem at all here. We should be able to go wherever we want. I am a bit worried that there's a lot of other AI around here, which is going to be problematic, but we'll see how we get on with this one. Right, so, Genericans are there. That's our vehicle there. The Pestilence, which is an interesting one. Let's go for a refit and we'll see what it's like. It's got a bit of a hole there. It's got a big track section on the bottom. It's got a cannon at the bottom, like a dorsal cannon thing. Yeah. Is that a dorsal turret? Yeah, dorsal turret. A ramming thing there. We've got some cannons. We've got some flak turrets. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. I'm not going to bother using that, however. I'm going to go to build landship. Obviously, this is the first episode. Hang on, no, not build. I want to create landship. Obviously, this is the first episode of the series, so I can't take your feedback and suggestions now, but from here on in, once I've done this episode, the rest will be all your suggestions. So, we need to build a landship. Well, first things first, what do we want to make? Well, I think we want to make like a mini tank, like a very small tank that can, you know, we can spam. A bit like the Swarmington, if you've seen the other series, where we made lots and lots of little ships that could swarm the area. I think we want to make something that is, that version, but on the ground. So let's go for that. Let's go for propulsion, and we can say have tracks. There we go. There's some tracks. That's not bad. That's probably the smallest one we can have. There's some large tracks. Oh yeah, they're fairly large. What about small legs? Oh, look at that. Little small legs. You can actually make in like an ATST then, couldn't you? little Ewoks take you out or something. There's some other legs. There's some large legs. Oh, they are actually quite large, aren't they? And then the spider's legs, which are not very similar to the large, but you've got more of. Obviously, you see this red bit down below. You can't place anything under there because that's generally where the legs go. I think we'll go for the tracks. There we go. Small tracks. And, oh, they're just called tracks, not small tracks. Ooh, that's the wrong button. Small tracks. And let's place, what should we place on? Well, we need some sort of way to get up and down the center. So let's go for corridor and go up like that. That is the center. So there we go. That's the center of the thing. And we need, what do we need? Well, ideally, we want a way to fuel the thing. So we'll go for, how about small, well, I need a small ammo store. Let's put an ammo store there because we're going to have something up here where, like, guns and such, I guess, or at the front probably. And then we need some sort of propulsion. we've got propulsion. Actually, we need resources. So it is a small coal store. There we go, and that will fuel that thing. We need to crew this thing, so we'll go for some crew. Quarters are a little bit too long. What about berths? What about 2 berths? And then, how about a cockpit? Yeah. And then, what else do we need? We'll need a cargo hatch. We'll put that there. Okay, that seems to be working so far. So we can put the guns right on the top. We could do just several different things. We could go for a rifle. No, that's a bit pathetic. A cannon. Now, a cannon on the front would be quite good. And then next to it, we could have like a flak turret, like that. So we've got a cannon forward and then a flak up above us. That's pretty cool, right? That looks pretty good. And then if we wanted to, if we really wanted to, we could have, say, that there. That is our, what would you call it? That's just like a little way to go up. And then if we have a crow's nest up there, that will give us, I believe it's 10% accuracy. Yes, 10% accuracy. There you go. And how many crew does it recommend? Recommended crew 8, air sailors 6. So we're a little bit short on crew. So reloading and stuff is going to be a bit problematic. So do I want to change that? If I get rid of all of this, there we go. What are we on now? So recommended crew 4, and we've got 6. If I put, for example, a... Oh, actually, can we put a dorsal turret on? Ooh, we can. Oh, right, okay. Recommended crew 7 and we've got 6. Right, I think that's what we're going to go for, to be honest with you. We're going to go with that. I'm just going to get rid of... Actually, I want to get rid of that cockpit. I want to get rid of the cockpit and put it a little bit further back because it doesn't make sense. Actually, you know, it did make perfect sense where it was so you could see forward. And there's no real, you hit stuff in the front first. It doesn't work like that. There's that there. Right, cool. So, there's our vehicle. What armor have we got on? Ah, crappy wood. Let's go for steel armor. Steel armor. So, to make it like a big brick. There we go. So, that is mini tank. Look at that. That is pretty cool. Right, I think we're going to rename that then. So, we're going to call it the... Normally have it the GAV, which is the generic airship vessel or generic airborne vessel. We're going to call it the generic land vessel. There we go. So it's the GLV mini ground tank swarmington. No, that's far too long. Mini tank Ington. Mini tank. Hang on, mini tank Ington. Mini tankington. There we go. We've got the GLV Mini Tankington. Nice. We're going to save the design as that thing. There we are. And then we're going to build it. Yeah, so we're building one already. Excellent. Well, we're going to unpause it now. And what will happen now is everything will start lagging out because all the AI is just going to go, attack on! And just going to attack everybody. I'm just going to quickly go to build a landship. And we're going to build another one of them. Yeah, every time, I think there's a bit of a glitch in the game because every time these areas get taken over, it sort of has to redraw them with this with a different colour, but then it sort of stops. It just stutters for a second. I think it might be to do with the recording, but nah. Right, build landships. We're going to keep building the little swarmy things because they are cool. And actually, what I think I'll do, obviously this is generic, and this is where I start. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to build a very tough. Let's go to defenses. I want to build a building, and I want to get myself one of them, a silent watchtower, which is a kick-ass watchtower. It's fairly big. I'm gonna have to actually just edit the landscape first, actually. So edit the landscape. I want to remove these couple of trees like that, and then I want to go to build again. So build building, silent watchtower, and we put it there. So that's like a fairly big defensive structure, the biggest one you can actually get at the start. Look at that. See, these are the little mini things that I made, and that's the other one that we get. They're not that good. Anyway, so we're just going to wait for that to build, and once that's done, we can then go attacking. Not with what we've got, you understand, because it's a bit crap. You can mouse over where the opponent's going. You see actually their line, their path of travel. Looks like that guy's coming this way. I've almost built my little watchtower, which is done. Oh, that guy's attacking. No, he's not attacking me. Let's go to build landship again, and we're going to build the GLV Mini Tankington. There we are, and it looks like the AI is taking everything over. So you can see that, look, everything's getting taken over real fast, real quick. So what I want to do is probably do a bit of assaulting myself, and I think I'm going to assault this guy. We're going to go around the back to take that over there, because as you can see, he's going to have 2 fights on his hands, and here we go. So that is my forces. There you go. They're not bad at all. Got a big vehicle here. We got all the little mini ones here. Now, at the moment, you can see it's sitting on top of that tree. That will not last. What will happen is it'll go bam, 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 and the weight of the thing will crush down. This thing here is going to be interesting as well. So let's just click start, and here we go. So, yeah, there we go. We've crushed all of that, and there's our landship. So, oh, there's the cannons going already. So we are versing. It looks like nothing. Oh my good grief. Well then, that happened. So just to reiterate, what happened is I turned up and put him in the zone of Killington. He died very, very quickly. Yeah, he exploded. I think I must have hit the ammo store or something, because that thing did just explode. I mean, I know I've got big guns on these things. These dorsal turrets are fairly cool, but that was stupid. I was going to show you, like, the tanks moving and stuff, but apparently I can't. I'm going to click OK. I'm going to go for a brutal takeover because it's quick, and then I'm going to actually sit where I am. I think. I don't think so. Actually, no, we'll sit here. Right. So where's other people coming along? They're going down this way. I'm then going to... Can I go that way? I'm going to invade... Oh, they've got a lot of stuff down the bottom there, you see. That's problematic. I'm going to go down. Nope, I'm going to stop and go back. So there we go, because he's assaulting me. And I'm going to build... Landship. Mini Tankington. Build Landship. Mini Tankington. And we're going to keep building the Mini Tankingtons because they're very, very cool. And I might get this one in time... Yes! Just got that one in time. Right, okay, so... Oh! Right. So I'm actually versing this guy here who's got... actually, he's got loads of little swarmy things. It actually looks like... I don't know why, but the colours in the actual very blocky square design, these remind me of Final Liberation vehicles. I don't know why. Let's move that to there. I want to put it in this... Yeah, that side there. These will all sit down there. I have a problem. These... I reckon these... Oh, no. I was going to say these might be boarding vehicles, but I don't think so. They've got... Looks like guns on the front. It is currently raining, so fires may go out on their own. That's okay. He's got these little things, which looks like guns. I don't know if they're sort of transport. I don't know what any of that stuff is, but I'm just going to click start, and we'll see what happens. Oh, look, they're charging straight towards me, and that is flame. Okay, so what I'm going to do then, I'm going to pause it. Oh, look, they're all covered in flame. They are all flame vehicles. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this pestilence vehicle, and I'm going to click ram, and then I'm going to click about there, because screw it. And then the ramming pro on that should be just just plow through all of this. So here we go. No, it didn't work. We didn't have enough ramming time. We didn't have enough time to crack into it. It looks like there's a lot of flame going off here. What I'm going to do is select all of these, and I'm going to say target ship that one, this one, target ship that one. All of these will target that vehicle up there. You can see that they've changed the UI somewhat. I say he has changed the UI. So the controls for all the vehicles are on the bottom, which makes sense. I mean, it looked good when it was below the airship, but it was a little bit difficult. You know, there's no reason why you wouldn't have it at the bottom. So anyway, we will unpause it, and hopefully we'll be able to do this. Let's back up a little bit to about there. Looks like we've managed to take out one of the vehicles, and that's good. So each one of these, we'll say target ship that one, target ship that one, target ship that one. There we are. I want to get this one. Oh my good grief, there's a lot of fire going on there. It looks like I've lost control of the vehicle. Everything's getting loud. Let me just target that boat there. You can target that boat there. Yeah, so that thing, I've actually lost command, you can see there. I think that thing is fairly, yeah, the tracks have gone. That thing is just getting flamed to death. That's not good at all. So what's happened is I've lost the big ship. I've lost two of the mini Tankingtons. They're shouting man down, obviously. All of these are really taken out. We are still firing, which is good. But I need to make sure that these are targeting the right thing. Come on, you target there. Yeah, they're targeting that. Yep, that's fine. Now... you target that. You target that. If I can take that out, I should have a good chance of winning this. What's that thing at the back doing? That thing at the back there, the Hound, I think it's armed with miniguns, which is why there's just a big spray coming in like that, but it's not hitting anything. Not that range anyway. So, at the moment, I've just managed to take that guy out. He's technically out. All of the X's means that they're pretty much gone. So, this guy... we should be able to ram, and I'm going to say ram there, and here goes the tank, and it stops dead. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I can't get past the tree. That's a shame. I like the recoil on that. You see the recoil? That was pretty cool. Right, this guy, you can target that. You can target that. All of these can target it. Do you know what? I'm probably going to lose this, mainly because of ammo. There you go. Immediately, they've all just popped up saying, we're out of ammo. We're going to go for aimed fire on all of them. Okay, there's an airship just falling out of the sky. That's interesting. Yes, all of these, I'm going to put them on aimed fire because I really need to preserve my ammo. The ammo on these are, I think they're quite low. We've got 8 ammo of 16, is that right? 6 ammo of 20, actually. So we're losing ammo. Yeah. So the problem is we haven't got as many of these mini Tankingtons as I'd like. Obviously, they've hit me with a lot more stuff. I can't win this. Right? You know what? I could flee, but what I'm going to do instead, I'm just going to keep targeting these vessels, these ground vehicles. Because if I can take them out, I might be able to win this. I've taken that guy out. I've taken that guy out, right? Okay, we're very close to winning this. Because if we make them surrender, they'll have to run. There we go. And we've got the advantage now because obviously we've got longer range dorsal cannons which are hitting this guy. At the moment you can fire through the ground. Well, I'll say through the ground. It sort of just goes straight through there. You can see the shot going through. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. Damn it. Because of the rain it put the fire out. I don't think that's got any anti-fire capability on it. I don't think they can put fires out. Yes! I've just won it. That was close. I'm pretty sure I've just won. No! No, 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 no. They fired all the rest of the shots. Have I won or not? I don't know. Victory! Yes! Only just won that. The second to last shot managed to hit that guy and he surrendered, defeated. Which means once all the opponents are defeated... Once I defeated, they will lose. So this guy, the ring fast guy, he's one's a mobile, 3 are being disarmed, or 3 are mobile, 3 disarmed, and no crew quarters on the other one. I've lost all of the ammo on the mini Tankingtons, and the pestilence is a mobile. It's basically gone. Look, that's the only thing there. But I have managed to take this over, which is fantastic. So the mini Tankingtons are fine. I think I'm just gonna pause it for a second, and I'm going to build landship. Mini Tankington. I'm going to move my mini Tankington over to there. And I'm going to build landship. Oh, we can't build another mini Tankington. That's a shame. Okay. So what I'll do, I'm actually going to go to... Once this is done... Is he going to tack down there? He is not. He's going to go all the way down. That's fine. So we're going to go to this here. And obviously we've got this... One of these is really damaged, that one there. I'm going to refit it. I'm going to open design and you go to mini Tankington and then basically you refit that and it costs a little bit of money because it's basically putting it back to stock. So that's fine. So we've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mini Tankingtons. And I think we could probably go for another assault. Now this guy's coming down to there. What I'll do then, I'll wait until he has attacked that area. And regardless of the outcome, so I want to head there about now. There we go. So, oh no, I'm not going to get there in time. I really want to move now. See, well, regardless of the outcome here, that'll be a fight. And looks like he took that over, but then I went straight back in to attack him. So he managed to take that area over. Now I'm coming in with all my mini Tankingtons. Look at them all. Oh, they're so cute. Versus this guy, which I'm hoping is a bit damaged. There's the owl, which is interesting. I'm going to have to get a nameplate for myself. He's got a mini Tankington as well. But he's got more guns by the look of it. Cheeky git. Okay, let's just press start and we will go. We've got a... What's this? We've got fog. Units inside the fog are hard to hit, which is good because I've got landships. So here's my mini Tankingtons. Fire, lads! There we go. And I don't know what we hit. Nothing by the look of it. I'm just going to tell all these to target the airship because I think the airship is probably the one we can take out the easiest because obviously it is flying. And if we hit something vital, it will fall out the sky. Now, the advantages of landships over ground ships are that landships are cheaper to make. They are generally... You can generally put more stuff on them because obviously you can support more stuff. You don't have to make them fly. The downside is that obviously they can't fly, so that you can't get height advantage and use the 3D space. But also you can't, or another axis rather, not 3D space. But you can't use another axis. You can only go horizontal. You can't go vertical. You can't maneuver vertically. The other downside is that you have to go on ground when you're attacking stuff, as you've been seeing. So that's always a problem. This thing here, the mini Tankington, is lost. Sadly, it's lost. It's not under command, and it's lost. It's been defeated. I was going to order that just to ram that guy at the back, but I can't do that. Sadly, looks like this guy and that ship has thought about it and actually put himself inside the fog. We've got a bit of a problem there. It looks like the gun is on fire, and obviously we don't have any capability to put fire out. We've just gone for the swarm tactic. Small as we can, there we go, there's 2 being taken out. So, again, I might even lose this one. I'm going to tell that to move. I'm going to say move there, and hopefully you can push that forward. Nah, it's too big, you see. Eventually that's going to explode. Oh, looks like they're putting that fire out. I've done a lot of damage, as you can see. We've got holes in the side. I'm blasting more holes in it. You can see stuff at the back. That's going okay. What I'm going to do... Oh, we've got more fire going on them as well. I'm going to put all of these on aimed fire. There we are. There we are. So, aim fire. Oh, looks like one of the mini Tankington gets exploded. Put them on aim fire because it gives me a... Well, I might be able to survive this thing. Again, it's going to come down to an ammo shortage. I think my heavy armor on these things are actually doing... You know, doing quite well. I think it's serving me quite well. It looks like their boat at the back there. That's not whatever that is at the back. That's taken a lot of hits, and so is that. I am chipping it away. I've just taken the crow's nest out, and there's a big fire right where the suspendium chamber is. Oh, they've just put it out. That's their suspendium chamber at the back there. You can see that spinny thing, and that's obviously the smokestack of it. But I think, yeah, I've hit the suspendium chamber. There it goes. That is broke. Yeah, I think we can safely say that that's gone, and I just shot at the back there to take that thing out as well. Victory! We have managed to defeat them, so we're going to go for a gentle takeover this time. They're now running away. That is all good. I've now got a bit of money, and everything is very good. Everything's fine-ish. Let's have a quick look at the map. Oh, it's not great, actually. We've got this guy, the red and cream sort of shield. He's got 3 areas down the bottom there. This guy, which I've just assaulted technically, has got all of the bottom. Blue has got this up the top. There's another guy holding on for, for grim death up the top, and we got another one on the right, and then we got Mr. Island at the bottom, which sadly only has landships, so attacking that is not going to be great. Either way, I've also got a heavy cannon from this thing as well, and we've got heavy tanks here as well, so plus 30% HP for tracked landships on that area there. This one heavy cannon, which is pretty cool. Either way, we're doing okay, but the problem I have is that I'm in the middle, right? So I'm surrounded, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4 opponents minimum. If I was in a corner, this would be a lot easier, but I'm not. So I'm going to have to be very, very, very careful. What I'm going to have to do is build some defenses at each area, I think. In fact, what I'll do is I'll unpause it, and I'll just keep an eye on things, because what I need to do is I need to build some defenses in Darkfellbane, and damn it, that guy's coming straight towards me. I thought that might be the case. I'm going to have to move over there. Going to build landship. I'm going to have to go for a mini Tankington. Same thing here. Build landship, mini Tankington, and then we'll see what we can get. We really need to defend that thing there. Was that just an eye pop up there? That's weird. Anyway, yeah, we need to defend this thing, and we need to get some defenses up. Either way, we're going to leave it there. Next episode, we will build another landship and continue on. As always, this is a construction series, so your comments and feedback and suggestions, ideas, etc. all feed in to the series. So, comments in the comments and all that. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.